Today I'm going to install a hitch on 2024 Highlander Platinum. There's my helper. It will be OEM Toyota hitch, so it will be coming instead of under the bumper, it will be coming out of the bumper. Here's the parts I picked up from Toyota dealership for this hitch. This is the list. Also, they gave me instructions. I had to ask for them. Just printed 22 pages of instructions. Here's the main piece for Highlander hitch, 48200. This is the bumper cover, silver color, specifically for platinum model. 48212 for undercover left side, undercover right side. Few more parts here. Kick door control and some, I believe it's a holder for this sensor. Since I will be relocating a kick sensor, I will have to disconnect negative cable from the battery. Positive, negative is on the left side here. Get my tools and disconnect it. Now we need to remove driver's side on the body cover, this one, but in order to remove it, we have to remove the mud guard. So 2 screws here and 2 screws here. Let's keep all screws together with the part. Now we need to remove 2 push pins and this bolt. One here, this one is already removed, this one is already removed, and here 2 plastic nuts. Okay, pull it. Pull. There you go. Good job. Now second one, right there. Ready to be pulled. Almost there, almost there. Okay. Unscrew it. Да, да. Good job. One more? Okay, right there. This one. Keep it straight, keep it straight. Good job. Okay. There is S-shaped fastener here. We're gonna move it back to the bumper. Now we'll repeat the same process on the right side. Remove the mud guard, and the right side underbody cover. To remove the right hand side underbody cover, let's remove these two push pins. 10mm bolt here, 10mm bolt here, and one here. And let's save this S-clip. Put it where it was. According to the instructions, I actually have to remove this bracket and 17mm bolt. The instructions are talking about removing entire bumper, rear bumper, in order to install the hitch. And also I saw a video, a big shout out to Rick DeBral. He posted a great video on DIY hitch installation, and he also removed the bumper. So I'll try to do something new, and I'll try to not remove the bumper and instead just remove this bumper cover. If it's possible, I'll try to figure out how to remove it without removing the bumper and see if it's possible or not. Let's disconnect the kick sensor. Now there are 6 white pins I have to remove. So the first one is, you cannot see it, it's hard to see. It's behind those right there, and I will have to use 2 hands to remove that pin. We'll see how is it possible or not. This is second one. Third. Fourth is right there. Fifth, and same 6 is way there. I will need to use 2 hands to remove that one. Okay. So I was able to remove it, but to install it back, it's gonna be a little more complex. You just have to use your fingers and feel the little loop there, where this thing will go into. Okay, let's keep going. Press, remove, press, remove. This is 3. Here, press and remove. Five. And last one. 6 is I have to use 2 hands again. Okay, removed. 4 push pins. Using my leg for support, just in case. And I'm using only one hand. Okay, I need to put something for support. Actually, let's put it back. And let's go see here. This pin will require 2 hands. Let's see if I can use my one hand and push it from here. Yep. Okay. Now, should be able to remove it. And kick sensor is here. We'll have to pull 2 pins according to instructions to reuse them again. So I'll put these 2 in addition to the 6 removed. So now we have a total of 8. So this is where the hard to reach place was. I had to use 2 hands to remove this pin from this corner and this corner. Hopefully when I have to install a new one, I'll be able to figure out how to get these pins back. And hitch will be already installed, so maybe it will be even harder. And maybe this is the reason why the bumper needs to be removed. Well, We will see. We'll experiment. Now we have to unclip the wire harness clamp from the rear bumper assembly. Deal with this thing, this clip. Have to press from the sides instead of up and down. Have to press from sides. Okay, right side pressed, left side pressed, and removed. You'll install a new kick sensor ECU into the new bracket. Slide it in. Screw. Let's route this black wire with antenna to the left, inside here, around, and then somehow inside. Yep, inside. And inside here. Okay. I will route the red antenna inside here. We'll install a new kick sensor assembly and a new rear bumper extension. I have to use acetone to clean this area a little bit. Okay. And we'll secure it with white pins. Just like this. And we'll connect the first wire and harness clip to this clip mount. Just like this. And the second white clip, I believe, will be attached after I will install this extension to the actual bumper. It is time to install hitch. So on this frame rail, let's remove two rubber cups and these two plastic cups pins. Let's see. I'll do the same on the right side. I should have just unscrew it. You can unscrew with your fingers instead of pulling it. We'll install a frame brackets, and this one is LH left hand side, which is driver side, so it will be this bolt going forward, attached here to the frame rail. And let's use this removable tread locker. Same for the right hand side. Here's the hitch, and we need to connect this plug to it. It's provided nuts. Okay, now this side. Good job, Danya. The next step requires two people, so I have my helper here. We have to lift this hitch and align a third hole from the back with the bolt. I already put it tread locker, and we have this nut. So let's try to put this on. Okay, Lanisha, you ready? Okay, go to that side. Move a little bit. This is really heavy. Нет, держи. Молодец. Great job, my helper. Good job, Daniel. You got it. You got it. Give me 5. Good job. There is one more important step that we missed. Before installing hitch, I actually had this plastic cups here and here. Instructions didn't say anything about removing them. And when we remove the rubber cups from here, we should have removed these plastic cups also. Okay, now since they removed, we can reattach hitch back. Now I'll put 6 more bolts on each side. Should not tighten until they all in. Now I'm supposed to do the same 2 bolts on opposite side, but I think it's okay to keep going on the same side. Okay, and let's go to opposite side, do same thing. So per instructions, we have to tighten all M12 fasteners to 60 foot-pounds. So I'm gonna use my torque wrench, we'll adjust it to 60, and we'll check all the bolts. So I was definitely under tightening. Okay, hitch is installed. Now we have this external wiring harness coming here, and I believe in Platinum and limited version of Highlander there is already a cable ready for the trailers, right? So let's just press on this side to remove cap. And this is the cap, and connection is ready. Simply connect them, and hopefully this is all the wiring needed for the trailer. This wiring is supposed to provide like turn signals, stop signals for the trailer lights. The moment of truth. Now we're gonna take this cover extension and attach it to the bumper, and we'll see how it goes. Since we have not removed the entire bumper, it's gonna be interesting, and hopefully this will work. Okay, this is the most challenging pin installation. It was hard to remove it, and now it's time to put it back. So I cannot make a video of it. I can only feel it with my finger. I can feel that hole, and I'll try to use my two hands and push this pin inside that hole. Some kind of blind for here. I have to use my fingers to feel. No luck. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, it went through. It went through. Okay, I'll try to move camera closer and see if I can actually show it to you. It took me a long time. It took me about 7 minutes fighting with it. It's in place. The white pin right there. It went through the loop. Another pin is right here. Right here. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Second one is in place. I believe there is no third one and fourth one, so we have to do fifth and sixth. Okay, let's figure out the right hand side. Very similar situation. I need to find the loop. Okay. I see it. I can feel it. Feels like even less space. Okay, I will have to move the camera away because it's on my way. And I'll struggle a little bit here. I'll let you know how it goes. So it took me about 5 minutes to fight that white pin on the right hand side. I was able to install it. It's challenging because the edges of this like bumper metal is sharp, and I got some scratches on my hands. So definitely it's not easy job to install these two pins. This pin and opposite side, same thing. It takes time. It takes time. And the trick that I used, I had to close my eyes and kind of like being blind and just using my finger senses, I was able to push it too. Definitely tiny hands would be a benefit here. Okay. One more pin here. And I got 4 pins, 2 on this side, 2 on that side. No, don't have pins in the middle. Now bumper cover extension is secured with pins. We have a kick sensor cable hanging here. So you remember there is a second clip from this cable is not secured yet. So let's secure it to the bumper, I guess. I guess this is the right place. Press on it. Okay. Okay. And we'll connect the cable, and there is a pin here attached already. We can push this into this hole once they connected. You remember before this pin was inside. Now it will be this one, the white one. Let's figure this out, how it's gonna be here. Snake it around. Okay. Like this. And let's push it inside. Okay, secured. Now I need to use some zip ties and secure this snake right here. Should be secured. A little tighter. Yeah, it's good to go. And I used exterior zip ties. They're different, exterior and interior. Next, we will bend this tab, the cover tab, and we'll attach with the pins that we removed before to the hitch mounting plate. Just bend it, insert pin and push, and it's secured. We'll do same thing on the right hand side. Next, we will install undercovers, left and right. They have slightly different shape from the old ones to fit with the new hitch. Let's stick this in. Mm. Interesting, but this corner is not very secured. So the undercover is supposed to be behind the stop because the screw is screwing into the undercover. So if this undercover is like below, I'm not sure how it should be attached here. So this corner is not very secured. If I can move this in between these plastic pieces, then I'm actually not sure why this is like this. I can try to stick this corner in between these two pieces, between these two, like cover extension and bumper. But then, so it has to be behind the pin at this point, but kind of on top of this plastic pin at this point. No, I'm not sure, but I'll leave it like this for now. And right hand side undercover. Okay. Time to install mud guards. Давай, let's go together. This side.
We did it. One minute. Yeah, 1 minute.
Okay. Now here from the side. Okay. Let me help you. I'll hold. You twist it. All the way up. All the way down. All the way up. That's it. Good job. Thank you. And put mudguard on the left hand side. Alright, mudguards in place. And it looks good. Hey, little helper. Next, reconnect the negative cable. Secure the nut. And reinstall the battery cover. Since our back door was open when we disconnected the cable from the battery, after reconnecting the cable, we have to manually close the door to reset the system. Okay. Let's try to open the door again, make sure it works. For some reason this button didn't open the door, so I had to use my remote to open the door. Okay, closed. Let's try to open again from this button. Now it works. I guess system reset successfully. Let's test a kick sensor. Let's lock the door, lock the car. Oh, nice, it worked. And now the last step, Danya. Install it. It's good. Good job, my helper. Good job. I have to add a follow-up video because my tester doesn't show any signal in the wiring harness. So if I connect trailer, I will not have full turn signals and brake lights. And also in the beginning I showed you this box And apparently I have not used this part yet. And this is the towing converter for turn signals and brake lights for trailer. We'll have to connect it. Figure out this converter needs to be connected behind this panel on the driver's side. Let's take this bolt. There is another bolt here, 10mm bolt, and another bolt here behind this cap. So I'll put the cup holders here to prevent this bolt dropping inside there. Be very careful with this bolt not to drop it. Now I have to pry the side panel. And I see the plug. It's right behind it. And here is the plug. I will have to cut this white tape to release the cable. And attach converter somewhere here. And converter came with the bolt. I have to be really careful not to lose it. Okay, converter is in place. And also converter came with the fuse. Not sure where to put this fuse yet. Let's try to find a place where this fuse goes to. Now let's put everything back. Actually, before trying to figure out where to install that fuse, I'll do a test. I'll do left turn, right turn, then I'll do brakes and low beams. Left turn, right turn, brake, and light. We have lights and brakes. So everything seems to work just fine, and this concludes the installation. Thank you for watching.